Today we continue with the substitution method, but we will take substitution of y. I have written an example 3x minus 7y plus 10 equals to 0, which I have marked as equation 1. Y minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0, which I have marked as equation 2. I pick the first equation, that is 3x minus 7y plus 10 equals to 0. I hold y on the left hand side and I am transferring 10 and 3x on the other side. Y is equals to minus 10 minus 3x upon minus 7. I take minus common from the numerator. It becomes 10 plus 3x upon minus 7. The minus gets cancelled and I now mark it as equation 3. Since I have used the first equation, I will substitute the value of y in equation 2. So, substituting the value of y in equation 2, I get 10 plus 3x upon 7 minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. The LCM will be 7. I get 10 plus 3x minus 14x minus 21 equals to 0, which on simplification gives me minus 11x minus 11 equals to 0. Minus 11x is equals to 11, or x will be minus 1. Now substitute this value of x in equation number 3, which is ready made for me. So I write from equation 3, y is equals to 10 plus 3. In place of this x, I substitute minus 1 whole upon 7. I get y is equals to 10 minus 3 upon 7, which is 7 upon 7, and which gives me 1. So my final answer is x is minus 1 and y is 1. Let's take another example, and this time I have taken a complex question, a different kind of equation. See, I have drawn a line. On the left hand side is one equation and on the right hand side I have written the second equation. First, we will simplify these equations so that they change into a proper equation. I take the LCM on the left hand side, which will be 2. So I get x plus 2y equals to 0.8, which on cross multiplication gives me x plus 2y equals to 1.6. I mark this as first equation. Now let's simplify the second one. First, let's cross multiply. I get 7 equals to 10, and in bracket I have x plus y upon 2. If I open this bracket, I get 10x plus 5y equals to 7, which I mark as equation 2. Now, I pick up the first equation, and since we are doing substitution of y, I hold 2y on the left hand side and I transfer x to the right hand side. So, y becomes 1.6 minus x upon 2, which I mark as equation 3. Now, since I have used equation 1, I will be using equation 2 now. 10x plus 5. In place of y, I write 1.6 minus x upon 2 equals to 7. I get 10x plus, now if I open the bracket, I get 8 minus 5x upon 2 equals to 7. Let's take the LCM. It will be 2, and therefore I'll get 20x plus 8 minus 5x equals to 7. On simplification, I get 15x plus 8 equals to 14, or 15x is 6. X is equals to 6 upon 15, which gives me 2 upon 5, or 0.4. It is not compulsory that I should change the given answer in decimal. It can be in fraction as well. Substituting the value of x in equation third, I get y equals to 1.6 minus 0.4 upon 2, or y is 1.2 upon 2, which gives me 0.6. My final answer therefore becomes x is 0.4 and y is 0.6.